in-season collision of teams ranked in the top 25, both with a chance to come up with a quality win and really build toward an excellent season today. Welcome to the home of the Purdue Boilermakers, Ross-Ade Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Purdue Boilermakers. From EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Away to start us off. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Fights off a defender. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kurt, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Pop over the middle. It's Terrell. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on third down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
Aggressive start to this game. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And he'll set up to throw. Complete to the running back on this fourth down play. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Using his legs, it's Robinson. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw over the middle. Finds the receiver wide open. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Well, this quarterback and this receiver are a matchup that's tough for any defense to match up with. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I got to start thinking about cheating a safety over against this guy to slow him down and not allow him to have such a big day.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Fresno State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes a handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The short completion of the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it. It's a 1st down. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
You give it to the big fullback here. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield.
Okay, ready? Down.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the 1st possession. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Grab down the middle. It's Branch. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. On the ground, it's Robinson. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And he'll drop back here on third down. The pass rush closing in. Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. The runner takes off to his right. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught over the middle. Smith. They stop him at the 22. That's important breathing room on this drive.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense will make the stop of what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Well, Kirk, Fresno State has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll run it here. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. Here's a carry for the fullback. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Might have thought they could catch the defense off guard by running the fullback there, but they were all over it.
Yeah, that's a great job by this defense of just showing their instincts and awareness here. Like you said, not being fooled at all. They slip it to the fullback, and he doesn't get any yards at all. In fact, he goes backwards. Good job by the D.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's Watson. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
And the Boilermakers will have 1st and 10 here. And the single back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
That's a solid run, good for 1st down yardage.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here. He lets it rip. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And this one is caught.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
They will go for it again here on 4th down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. Looking to throw again. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team's out there and boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the 3rd down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
On the 12-yard line, it's 2nd and long now. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking to throw throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for the wide out. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. Coverage team brings down the returner. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield. Catch made in space. Look out. He makes the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a man. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Now that one didn't go anywhere. They're lucky he even made it back to the line of scrimmage. That one looked bad from the start.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Offense on the field. It's 4th down and 9. Back to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They're going to run it here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early. Allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Wants to throw it. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
The Boilermakers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Watson. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Branch. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. He's hit as he throws it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's got his man wide open. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. 1st down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
And the Boilermakers keep the football on the move. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to chuck it again. Grab down the middle. It's Marshall. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they try to sneak the running back out of the backfield. Quarterback looking downfield, no one open, so he just tries to get it to the back and hope he could get the yards after the catch for the 1st down, but the defense corrals him short of the marker.
And the Boilermakers will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
The Boilermakers with 1st and 10 here. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Second down play coming up for this offense. That's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
And he'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. After the big loss on first down, it's second and goal, backed up. Looking for a receiver. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Oh, that is a tough drop for the offense. This tight end is normally very reliable as an option down here in the red zone. And if the quarterback can't depend on him in these situations, it can really limit what you can do as an offense.
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. First play of the drive, they look to the right. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. Just flings it out of bounds. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught quickly. Breaking free at the 35. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
Here we go. Okay, great. We're ready.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Going for the touchdown here. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation and all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. It's a big-time drop.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. You've seen you able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up for the first and goal from the 8. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's swarmed by the defense. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Catch made on the left side. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Fresno State.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Pop over the middle. It's Watson. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back and score again. So positive yards, but doing it quickly is key.
First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Grinding away on the ground. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football. You got a great chance at a victory.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitches to the back, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Trying for a touchdown here. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
This is a big 3rd down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Terrell. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Branch. They bring it down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Receiver in motion now. Makes the grab. It's Tuggle. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. Looking to throw it again. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Leaning on the run game here. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Game makes it second and medium. And now the running back's got it again. Powering through. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. That's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So second down after the incompletion. In the shotgun, handoff inside. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
Oh, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.